Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Monday, the 6th of March. Well, a quick recap on Sunday's performance. Well, I think we were just one decent priced placed horse away from a nice return. I don't know if you noticed, but we had a fourth place in, I think it was a second race, and I think it was Kim here, something like that, and it came fourth at about, was it about 12 to 1, 9s, 10s, 12s? The only problem is, though, that horse kept our other one out the frame because our other one came fifth, and I think that one was 25 to 1. Excuse me, I've just had my dinner. I'm hiccuping. And so, yeah, so I think we're knocking on the door in a lot of aspects. So, Monday's selection. So, Monday's horse racing selections are I've had the same bet twice. I've gone for Southwell during the day and Wolverhampton at night. What I've had is a 10 pence each way Canadian, 10 pence each way Canadian, 20 pence each way doubles, and a 40 pence each way accumulator. The bet comes to a tenner. So it's £10 during the day and £10 at night. So let's get into the selections. So the first selection is in the 115 at Southwell, paying 4 places instead of 3, and it's Ladron. I have taken the price because I do believe it could be shorter. The second selection is Lonimos Borrelier. Yeah. At 28 to 1 in the 150 at Southwell, paying 4 places instead of 3. I do recommend using Sky Bet just basically because I've gone mainly for the extra place races. The third selection is Hunting Brook. I've left the price, and that's in the 3 o'clock at Southwell. That's one that I can see maybe just sneaking into the frame. There's about 7 or 8 horses or whatever there is trying to go after that one place, I believe. So I think the favourite and second favourite are too far, even with the penalties, taking into consideration their penalties that they have for winning. I still think they're too strong for all the other horses. But hopefully, Hunting Brook proves me wrong. But I do think it could only possibly be fighting for a place. The fourth selection is Shervan at 25 to 1 in the 10 past 4 at Southwell, paying 5 places instead of 4. And the final selection, I haven't taken the price on this because it's basically never been, I think, lower than 150 to 1. And that horse is Solid Fuel in the 445 at Southwell, paying 4 places instead of 3. This horse, similar to a lot of the horses I've been giving over the last few days, it's currently priced at 33 to 1. It's been running better than its form suggests. It was just getting to the race when it I think it was hampered at maybe hampered 2 out, then hampered by a 4 at the last, something like that. And don't get me wrong, it's based on absolutely nothing, but I do think it wants decent ground, which it's going to get tomorrow unless the heavens open and it's not forecast. So hopefully it's good ground at least, and that is what this horse seems to want. So let's get on to the next bet. That's at Wolverhampton at the night meeting on the all-weather. So as I said, again, it's a 10 pence each way Canadian, 20 pence each way doubles, and a 40 pence each way accumulator. I do think Anthony Britton could have a decent meeting at Wolverhampton. I've gone for 3 of his runners, I believe. I believe it's 3. So the first selection is Mutapahi. I've left the price in the 455 at Wolverhampton. The second selection is Yahobi in the 530 at Wolverhampton. The third selection is Turbo Tiger in the 6 o'clock at Wolverhampton. The fourth selection is in the 7:30 at Wolverhampton, and that is Crafter. And the final selection is Cavalryman in the 8:30 at Wolverhampton, paying 4 places instead of 3. So that's all the selections for Monday, the 6th of March. So fingers crossed, the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.